Alright, this is going to be one of the saddest races you'll probably ever see. We are doing Pro 2 Lite at Daytona Short, and we have our good friend Dennis Mickelson here. Dennis, great guy. Fortunately, the last Pro 2 Lite race I did, an ex-NASCAR driver who's currently a sim driver for Legacy Motor Club, and another person in this race, were pretty blatantly cheating. They were cutting the dirt section, and because the corner cut tolerances is pretty lenient in the Pro 2 Lite, the corner cut goes away before the lap ends. Now, this is grossly against the sporting code.
One more lap.
And I honestly would have thought that a NASCAR Cup Series, team member would conduct themselves in a better way. That's unfortunately the state of Pro 2 Lite sometimes. So we get on the board with a 39.682. Dennis is probably going to set a faster lap than me. Actually, gonna be one of the rare times where I'm going to start ahead of Dennis, but Dennis is so good on these starts. But let's get a look-see on the 39 flat at Kaz Grala has ran. Yeah. And in the last race I did with him, which I unfortunately did not record, because I wasn't expecting him to do this, he did this too. Same with the driver of the six truck. But granted, this is in practice. Maybe he will be a strapping young lad in the race. I doubt it. I doubt the six will. I doubt the six will play by the rules either. So I'm probably gonna lose probably about 100 iRating because I'm probably gonna get intentionally wrecked.
The estimated SOF is 2,448. I expect greatness. I expect a podium, or I'll fucking leave you here with nothing.
But we got a heck of a contender and Dennis here, who actually races clean and got to almost 8,800 iRating completely legit. So we're gonna be having a good race regardless. Alright, green flag is out. As I get a little bit wide.
3 wide. Left side. 2 wide. Keep to the right. Clear. Clear. Left side. Left side.
It's just so hard to do anything here because it's so tight.
Left side.
Oh, got a little bit into Dennis right there, but we're chilling.
Clear on the left.
Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight.
Car on your
Probably shouldn't have shifted down in a
Clear
second
on
right
the
there.
left. 5 more left here. You cut the course. You need to slow down.
And I did slow down for that. As oh no, Kaz Grala's in the pits.
The next car is the leader.
Oh, I get sideways over the jump. And okay, that was unintentional.
You cut the course. You need to slow down.
That one was not on purpose. I just got sideways over the jump.
Same. I gave up a second.
But that's what you're supposed to do in your corner cut. You're supposed to slow down.
Two laps to go. You need to push. You've just gone faster. The car in one. Just set the fastest lap. 39.459. You just got the white. Don't fuck this up for me.
I overshoot the corner.
Good race as always, Garrett. Run, Matt.
Yes, sir. Good win.
The flag. It's Jover.
Did you get a new paint on your truck, or is my trading paint's just not working?
Your trading paints might be bugging. I've had the same scheme on.
I'm glad I recorded that so I could file a protest on you, buddy.
Oh boy, it must be my trading paints again. Oop. We'll catch you later, Garrett.
It goes, what a pussy.
Well, let's see what happened to Kaz. So, still cuts it. And gets stuffed into the wall. And, oh. Does he keep going, is the question. Yes, he does. Actually, no, he doesn't. So, yeah, he got stuffed into the wall. But I mean, you can tell that he definitely tries to cut, and he does cut right here because you can't go further than about halfway right here. And then, yeah, and you saw the 9 or the 6. I apologize. Just, I mean, I don't even know what this type of action is right here. Seems kind of antithetical to, do that, but whatever. And then he is just very not fast when he has to run the track cleanly. So while I still have this recording going, I might as well show you what happened in the last race. So let me quit. And let's see. We gained 2 iRating. That's fine. But okay, let's see what happened in the last race because it was genuinely one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen on iRacing. Um, and the fact that it is a NASCAR driver doing it. Well, I mean, ex-NASCAR driver. This dude's washed out. He's literally a sim driver for Legacy Motor Club. So, we're just gonna skip to the race portion because it's really all that I care about. So, going around, going around here, pretty run of the mill. And what is this? That gives me a 2x, whatever. I'm like, what are these guys doing? That's a cut right there. And then, I mean, pile drives the poor 2. The 2 gets forced into a cut. I mean, not much you can do there when you have a car loaded driving into your side. And then, let's see this one. Oh, this one's a real big cut right there. And the 2, trying to take his line, just gets speared by the 5 again. While Kaz Grala is cutting, I really should just say Kaz Grala. And keep in mind this the 7 car is doing it as well, doing the cuts. That's a corner cut right there. So repeated and intentional corner cuts, obviously. It's just shame. It's just shameful that people think just because it's rookie Pro 2 Lite, that this is an acceptable thing to do. It's not. It's you know I'm playing. You can see me playing by the rules. The pink truck up there, and and they've got to resort to this. Just there's no better word for it than tomfoolery. As you can see, he just flies in there, nearly wrecks a 7 by putting him in the wall, and then gets past the 7. But yeah, that's what people are going to take after on iRacing. They're going to see this. They're going to see, oh, I know Kaz Grala. He had a good run. He had a good 20 races or so in NASCAR, in the NASCAR Cup Series, and did pretty good in backmarker equipment. And they're going to see this, and they're going to see, oh well, if Kaz Grala's doing on iRacing, I can do that too, right? And this is how bad habits spread on iRacing. This is how corner cutting becomes widespread in iRacing. It happened at Phoenix, and it took them 4 years to put a wall there. That stopped it. And I didn't even know that this corner cut was a thing at Daytona Short because I don't run it that much. But I mean, I also wouldn't expect someone to literally just fly through this. Because let's get a clean lap here. And this is me in first. This is actually my fastest lap. None of this is a corner cut because I'm using the tolerances of the track. But yeah, and I'm not a NASCAR driver. I'm literally just a 22-year-old guy playing iRacing uh on a Monday morning at midnight. So, please don't do this. Don't be like Kaz Grala is all I'm saying. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next race.